The 1,454-foot Empire State Building held the title of world's tallest building for nearly half a century, from 1931 to 1972. The Empire State Building doesn't even make the top 40 of today's tallest man-made buildings, indicating how far the world has progressed since then. Humanity has become obsessed with pushing the boundaries of what is possible, setting new milestones just to smash them again and again. Indeed, the skylines of our cities have always been shaped by those in control at any given time in history. Churches left their mark at one time, followed by public institutions, and in recent decades, commercial skyscrapers have continued to stretch ever higher. Today, we'll discuss the world's top 10 tallest structures. Make sure to hit the like button before starting this video. Also, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more potential updates. Number 10. The Citic Tower building in Beijing, 527 meters. With its distinctive swooping shape coated in glass that shimmers across the Chaoyang district, Citic Tower, also known as China Zun, dominates the Beijing skyline. The Citic Tower, which stands 527 meters tall, is a rare development in that it lacks an antenna or spire to emphasize its overall height. In reality, only the last 14 meters of the structure are free of offices. The tower has 100 elevators serving 109 floors above ground and 8 floors below ground. The China World Trade Center Tower 3, Beijing's next tallest structure, is 190 meters shorter than the Citic. Number 9. Tianjin CTF Finance Center, Tianjin, China, 530.4 meters. The Tianjin CTF Center, which was completed last year, is the city's tallest structure, or at least it will be until the Golden Finance 117 building is completed. The building, which stands 530.4 meters tall, has an elegantly fluted, all-glass architecture that enhances its seismic resistance. The carved glass exterior of the tower is entirely made of flat glass paneling, a major engineering achievement, while strategically positioned multi-story wind vents combined with the tower's aerodynamic form eliminate vortex shedding, lowering wind powers. Tianjin CTF is the world's tallest building with less than 100 stories, with 97 floors above ground and 4 below, served by 80 elevators. Number 8. Guangzhou CTF Finance Center, Guangzhou, 530.4 meters. The building's shape is sculpted at 4 major transition points: office to industrial, residential to hotel, hotel to crown, and crown to sky, with its sweeping angular lines. One of the most intriguing aspects of the 530.4 meter tall tower is the amount of terracotta used in its design, which makes sense in terms of practicality. Terracotta has a lower embodied energy than aluminum, steel, or glass, is self-cleaning, corrosion-resistant, and is widely available in China. Chow Tai Fook Enterprises owns the building, which has 111 floors and is divided into office space, 355 apartments, and 251 hotel rooms, plus an additional 5 below ground. Number 7. New York's One World Trade Center, 546.2 meters. The One World Trade Center in New York City is the world's tallest building, standing at 546.2 meters. The initiative, also known as Freedom Tower, was proposed in 2005, 4 years after the September 11 attacks in 2001. The project started in 2006 and ended in 2014. The tower, which stands next to the 9/11 Memorial at Ground Zero, is a source of commercial pride as well as a reminder of the city's loss. The building rises from a cubic base with chamfered edges, resulting in a faceted form composed of 8 elongated isosceles triangles that creates a symmetrical and random effect, similar to that of a kaleidoscope. The One World Trade Center has 94 floors above ground and 5 floors below ground. Number 6. Lotte World Tower in Seoul, 555.7 meters. The Lotte World Tower is 555.7 meters tall, with 123 stories above ground and 6 more below. Korean ceramics, porcelain, and calligraphy are incorporated into the exterior design. Its tapered nature points from the Songpa-gu district to Myeongdong, the city's old center. The building's interior is divided into a variety of commercial and public uses, including retail spaces, office, a 7-star luxury hotel, and an officetel, which is a typical feature of South Korean real estate that provides studio apartments for those who work there. The top 10 floors of the tower will be dedicated to public use and entertainment, including an observation deck and rooftop cafe. The Lotte World Tower was built between 2011 and 2017 and was completed in 2017. Number 5. Shenzhen's Ping An Finance Center, 599.1 meters. The Ping An Finance Center is China's second tallest structure and the tallest in Shenzhen, the country's tech and industrial hub. Its architecture, which stands 599.1 meters tall, is both aesthetically pleasing and functional, as the streamlined shape of the tower enhances both structural and wind efficiency, lowering baseline wind loads by 35%. The structure is planned to be ultra-dense and inextricably linked to nearby commercial and residential properties, as well as high-speed rail links. According to the Skyscraper Center, the tower has the world's largest stainless steel facade, with 1,700 tons of stainless steel used in total. The Ping An Financial Center is made up of 115 floors above ground and 5 floors below ground. Number 4. The Royal Clock Tower of Mecca, 601 meters. The Mecca Royal Clock Tower, standing 601 meters tall in Mecca, Saudi Arabia, is located in the heart of Islam's holiest city. The tower was built as part of the King Abdulaziz Endowment Project and provides temporary housing for the millions of Muslims who visit the city every year during the Hajj season. It's right next to the Grand Mosque, which attracts an average of 2 million visitors at its busiest times. The central tower of the building has a total of 858 hotel rooms spread over 120 floors above ground and 3 floors below. Near the top of the tower are 4 massive clock faces that hold the world record for both the biggest and highest clocks. 1 million LED lights illuminate the clock faces at night. Number 3. Shanghai Tower, 632 meters. Shanghai Tower, which opened in 2015, is Asia's tallest building and the crown jewel of the city's Lujiazui finance and trade zone. The tower's twisting glass architecture, which stands at 632 meters tall, appears surprisingly fluid for anything so massive, and is said to symbolize China's dramatic rise to modernity. Its dynamic shape also serves a practical purpose. Wind tunnel tests show that it saves 24% in structural wind loading as compared to a rectangular building of the same height. The structure has 128 floors above ground and 5 more below, with 106 elevators serving it. These elevators fly at an average speed of 20.5 meters per second, making them the fastest in the world. Number 2. Dubai's Burj Khalifa, 829.8 meters. The Burj Khalifa, which is still the world's tallest building, is predicted to lose its decade-long record this year. The 829.8-meter-high megastructure, with its 163 floors and distinctive sail-like shape, remains the world's tallest man-made structure for the time being. The tower and the surrounding neighborhoods are some of Dubai's most heavily populated, providing a glimpse into the future of hyper-densified urban living. The Burj Khalifa's exterior is covered in aluminum and textured stainless steel spandrel panels, which are designed to withstand Dubai high summer temperatures by using low E glass for enhanced thermal insulation. Number 1. Jeddah's Kingdom Tower, 1,000 plus meters. When completed, the Kingdom Tower in the Saudi Arabian city of Jeddah will be the world's tallest building, rising over 1,000 meters through the sky and clouds. The jagged, needle-like design of the building is meant to evoke a bundle of leaves shooting up from the earth, symbolizing the country's rise, prosperity, and regional emergence on the global stage. The Kingdom Tower will be mixed use when it is finished, with 167 floors above ground and just 2 below. A huge penthouse at the very top would allow a resident to live in the building's crown, which may end up being the most expensive penthouse in the world. The Jeddah Tower is scheduled to reach its completion this year. That concludes the list of the world's top 10 tallest buildings. What are your thoughts on our list? Please share your thoughts in the comments section below. Make sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more updates in the future. In the next one, I'll see you.